Welcome to Mike Golden Games and Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. You guys have been asking for this for a while now. We're going to be taking a look at Mike Golden Games YouTube setup. Now, before we get into it though, I do want to say 2020 has been a pretty tough year for everyone, as you guys know, but some of you have told me, you're in a pretty dark spot right now, so I just really do hope that my videos can make your day, a little bit brighter. So, anyways, I've been using the same keyboard for the last 10 years now. As you can see, this is just a relic here. It's an old Dell, just a standard keyboard. So I've literally been using this for every single video I've uploaded ever on either of my YouTube channels. So, yeah, let's take a look at the new hardware we're getting. Here is my unboxing knife. It is a Glock branded knife. It is actually a knife made by Glock. Pretty dope. If you guys haven't seen these, Glock actually used to sell knives before they sold, guns. So we'll put that there. Take a look at the mouse in a minute. You know what, actually, we've got the keyboard here. Got the new mouse as well, and this mouse pad. And this mouse pad from Corsair. Both the keyboard and the mouse pad are from Corsair, where the mouse itself is a Logitech. It's the G502 Hero gaming mouse. So, yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this. Actually, when we were in line for the new CPU for this computer, one of the guys in the line told me this is the mouse to get. So, this is the one I went with. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be pretty dope. It's got, like, weights in the bottom of it that you can move around and, adjust how heavy it is. We'll set that over there. The mouse pad, which is, again, Corsair. It is RGB because, it's not Corsair without RGB. Or it's not PC Master Race without RGB. So, yeah, this is a pretty big mouse pad. The one reason, as you can see, it's still a little messy. I've just been literally all day, all Christmas, I've been cleaning my room out. And, yeah, as you can, there's still, let's not look over there. We'll get to that in the coming days. So, in order to get this, we've got to cut that. So, let's flip that over. Just grab my Glock knife. Basically, you push. It's a little hard to use one hand, but you press. Yeah. Try and use my chin to hold it. No. Like that. Not sure how good that was, but this is my unboxing knife for today, so we're just gonna... Yeah, this is not good with one hand. There we go. Switched hands and... Ooh. Cut like butter. This knife is actually really sharp. If you guys really didn't know, Glock actually makes amazing knives. So that's that. Let's put that back in the Kydex sheath that it comes with. Set that off to the side. And let's open this mouse pad. Hopefully there's no more stickers. Looks good. There we go. Ooh. Let's see. So this is really hard to do with one hand. There's this little slip over the cable there that we're going to move, and this plastic. If it would focus, please. Thank you, iPhone. Just going to remove this, and this is all one piece. But that's where the RGB is on the side. It really doesn't want to focus. Okay, anyways, let's get this taken apart. I do want to note on the USB plug, that actually looks pretty cool. The design they got on it, I've not really seen a USB look so cool before. If it would freaking focus, come on now. So it's in the box, we got a little manual, blah, 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 the Corsair IQ software and stuff, which we already have installed because of the AIO liquid cooler right there, which is freaking awesome. It's the 240 millimeter Corsair liquid cooler, and it does an amazing job of keeping this CPU cool. Next up, we have the mouse, which I just cut open because I've only got two hands right now, and it's getting kind of late, so I do want to get this video up for tonight. In addition to, I'm hoping we'll be able to do an LSPDFR live stream. I think I got it working last night. These damn Grand Theft Auto updates. So there's that. We got, what is that, a sticker? So We got a little instruction book and a sticker. Pretty dope. And let's see. Just pop that apart. There we go. Ooh, that feels pretty cool. Now, I think for tonight, I'm not going to mess with the weights or anything. We're just going to pop it in there. Which actually, this is going to plug right into the mouse pad, which actually looking pretty clean so far. There's a USB pass-through here. So we'll plug the mouse right into the mouse pad, which is pretty dope. All right, let's get this thing plugged in. This little thing is the weights, which again, you can pop into the bottom of the mouse. Oh, it just lit up. Just lit up. Now, look at that. That looks so dope. Let me turn the lights off. Yeah, we'll take a look at it when we get it all hooked up. Now we got to get the keyboard to fit, which, I mean, look at that. It may be on the mouse pad. I might need to get a bigger desk. Alright, now the one I have personally been waiting for, because I've for the longest time wanted an RGB keyboard, like you guys saw that other keyboard I was working on. Yeah, plain, standard, just boring keyboard. So this is, again, the K95 by Corsair. It's the platinum with the cherry mechanical switch. It's the RGB brown button. So, to get this one open, I'm going to flip it over here and cut this. So let's, need to practice my knife opening skills. Let's just kind of... Oh, almost had it. Just kind of slice it like that. Beautiful. Cut it, no problem. Alright, let's get this opened up. Again, I probably should just use my GoPro, had it strapped to my head or something. Let's try to get that out. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a dope looking box. Come on, camera, pick it up. It's got the Corsair logo. It is not focusing tonight. Jeez. All right, there we go. Crushing the outer box. Okay, you can fall down. There we go. Okay. There we go. Don't fall. There it is. Okay. So that is that. So the cables are in the back there. Gonna have to get this out of the wrapping and get it on the desk. Alright, here she is out of the wrapping. I couldn't get that, sadly, because I only have two hands. This keyboard is actually pretty hefty, and I mean, look at the underside. That thing just screams quality. Not gonna lie, like, it feels like a heavy-duty thing. Like, I would smash this across somebody's face and expect it to still work, you know, later that night. Let's get this thing hooked up. Oh, also, this is the most crazy wiring I've seen for a keyboard. It's thick. Like, that's not, I need to cut my nails again, but that is not small. And, 2 USB plugs. Almost got it fully hooked up, and this, I need to do some cable management, like I said. I mean, seriously, there are cables everywhere. Anyways, let's get back inside the box really quick. We've got some additional keycaps, it looks like, and the wrist rest, which is under here. Again, give me a second here, and we're just about done. Okay, so we just got the wrist rest attached. Basically, just slide it right on there. There's two things that just click in there. And I don't know, I have to mess around with this. I'm going to get the PC turned on, see how this looks. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to move my mic somewhere, maybe get a new mount for my mic and have it in the air instead of on the desk itself, because if I move it up here, it might be too high, you know. I got a lot of work to do still. Just to show you everything's set up, we got my 2 monitors there. Did finally wipe them off. It's been a while since I've cleaned them. They're a little dusty. There's my 1080p monitor on the left, my 4K monitor on the right. The one on the left is an LG. The one on the right is an Asus. 4K again on the right. We got an LG 1080p webcam there. Got the Blue Yeti microphone. Got the new Corsair keyboard, the K95. Look how beautiful that is. And again, we got the nice little wrist rest there. It's like a soft rubber type material, I guess. Anyways, we got the Corsair keypad there. Got the Corsair mouse pad here with the RGB lighting around it, which is pretty dope. Again, honestly, maybe this is fine. It looks kind of cool offset like that. And we got the new Logitech mouse here as well, which has a little RGB right there. That's really all there is to it. But yeah, so that's that. You can change the effects with the Corsair software. We'll just do solid color for Cyberpunk. Let's go yellow. That looks good. And that didn't work. Okay. Maybe static color. There we go. Static color. The yellow for Cyberpunk looks pretty dope. Honestly, maybe I'll just stick it on like a light blue or something. That looks pretty dope. Mess around with it later. The mouse pad we can change as well, which there's the software. You can see what it's doing. And honestly, I think I'll leave the mouse pad on rainbow just because that looks pretty dope. The mouse we'll have to do separate, but here's the PC as well. The glass has gotten a little bit dusty, as you can see, so I'm going to need to wipe that down as well. It is actual glass, so pretty dope. For the CPU, we're using the AMD Ryzen 9 5950X, the Corsair liquid cooler. It's the AIO 240mm. We've got 32 gigs of G-Skill. It's not wanting to focus, but we've got 32 gigs of G-Skill RAM at 3600 megahertz. We've got the NVIDIA EVGA GeForce RTX 3080 XC3 Ultra. And there's those clown lips that everybody was hating on, which honestly, when you're sitting here, you know, POV style, you don't really see it anyways. And yeah, these fans, for some reason, I need to take them back out and figure out what's up with the wiring. I currently do not have them hooked up to the right one. These used to be RGB addressable, and I basically put these two extra fans in here in the bottom to blow directly up into this GPU. And when I did that, I guess I married these two together, and now it's no longer addressable, and these are kind of controlling it. So I gotta figure out what I need to do with that. These are Gamdius fans. They came out of the other case that we originally got for this Lian Li case, before we got the Lian Li case. Anyways, I digress. That's really it. We've got my headphones here. I guess I haven't really talked about most of my stuff. They're Audio Technicas. They've been doing really good for me. I think they were like $300 a few years back, which it's been a while now, I guess. So I should probably get new ones. They're kind of falling apart. Not going to show you. We do have the Stream Deck here, which I don't have fully set up yet after we install the new PC. But yeah, that's about it. I still got to clean up my room. It's still pretty messy in here. I gotta figure out how I'm going to get the VR set up. I also forgot to mention I do have a light attached under here. It's just an LED strip that I basically adhesived up there. And yeah, let's hear the keyboard really quick. Let's just. Sounds decent. It's not like super tactile, but we'll see how it sounds when we're actually gaming. So like I said at the beginning of the video, there's one more thing that I ordered. That has not gotten here yet. Should get here sometime next week. It's the Oculus Rift S for the PC. It's a VR headset. So hopefully you guys will enjoy these videos when they come out. We're going to mess around with it. Got to get this fully set up. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas so far. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what kind of gifts you got, or just how you're doing in general. Come say hi in the Discord server. Have a great day, guys, and see you next time.